Everybody, Cheryl here with Ink Pulp. I'm sorry I'm a little late. You can see I've got stuff on my desk. I got up and started playing. Whoops. I'm sorry I'm a little late. And I didn't turn down my sound. I just got up and started playing. And that's pretty. And I forgot to turn on my camera. Way. Welcome and welcome to Saturday. So we've got this Flippy Floppy envelope folio that we started working on yesterday. And hang on a second, let me put these cards away. I thought that maybe a little card would be really cute, sticking in here, a greeting card. And then something behind it, a tag or something behind it. So I was playing with the greeting cards. And I really like this one. So here's what we started yesterday. We've got this and this and this, and that's the back. So I did go down and cut the extra white off of those edges there. I wonder if this would fit in there. I was pulling out some of the things we've made recently. That's too tight. That doesn't make it too bulky. That's kind of cute in there. That's kind of springy. Hi, Nydia. Hi, Clint. So I was just trying to go through some of the stuff that we've made. And I've got a whole other box of it, but it's packed away. So we're going to have to make some stuff. But that's okay. That is A-okay. All right. Hi, Marty. So I was thinking, oh, do you guys like that on there at the top there? It brings in some blue. Well, there's blue in here. That's a little cluster. And then I've got this card that will fit in here in the belly band. And then I thought we could make a little tuck spot at the bottom. And I don't know about using. I had one of these that's kind of the haha, thank you, Nydia. And Big Mama. Yeah, that belly band's pretty, isn't it? It's just a piece of paper with some floral trim. So what do you guys think about this up here? It's just a little cluster that I had made. Belly band. I've got a big old belly band. It's funny when we get older, that's where our... So then I've got this piece that I thought, well, maybe we could do something with. Oh, the embossing actually cut through the paper a little bit. Huh, yeah, I don't know about that. So what do you guys think about this little cluster at the top? Because we do have some blues in here. And blue is definitely a springy color. It brings in another color on this spread. I don't know. I'm going to turn to my art teacher. What do you think, Big Mama? Does this cluster go okay here? I could even put that pink flower on there. Cummerbund. Big Mama. Okay, then I'm going to put that there. Oh, and then I found, and I like this because it's got the green with the green. I found, not feeling it. Well, that's why I asked, because I was on the fence. I found this little piece that we made, and he's got some lined paper on the back. Hey, Louise. And I thought I would put that in this little pocket here with that lace peeking out and the green peeking out to go with the green there. So I thought I would do that. And then, oh, I'm going to get this back out. I had some bigger pieces in here that just weren't going to fit. So I've got this big pocket on the side here. Yeah, that's too thick. And I have some bigger pieces, but we've got this one that says nature. And it's actually, oh, that goes in there. And I could put a tab on the edge to pull it out. The colors go, and it is one of the folded. It won't go, I don't think. Oh, maybe it will. Yeah, it doesn't go really well in here, but it does go in this back one. Let's see what else I've got in the little box of finished stuff here. I've got this one too. Either of those, although I think those colors go better. We've got her. She's got a lot of lace on her. Okay. Now I want to see something. So she's another one that she's one of those index cards. What if we put that with that on the outside? Do you guys like that at all? Hey, Pam. Let's see who's coming in. The back one with the tab. Kelly. And Pam. Yeah, I kind of like that on the outside of that. That really makes that really look pretty, doesn't it? And then we could also do this on here like this. And so when you open it, you see that you can write on it That fits perfect. What about that? So then I just have this one to fill. Yeah, I'm loving it too. I think this here needs something, maybe a word down here or a number, maybe a number. Do a lot of words or a label, a little label or a number. Let's see what we can find. I've got these little guys. Put a little butterfly down there because it matches. Oh, and there's one with green on it, so it matches the green. What do you think about that? For down there, and then maybe hey Cheryl. Well, different is our game, Nydia. This year is the year of experimentation, right? Okay, let's see what we have here. Oh, goodies. That's too big. Yeah, it's got to be like this. This is throwing it off a bit. I could do that on there. I kind of like that with the edges sticking out. So I'm liking that. That gives it a little more character. But what are we going to put up here? Anybody? See, I don't want it just here and here. It's got to be good morning, Mimi. It's Luis, Marty. And I say it with the little Spanish okay, we'll put that there. Let's see what else we have. Let's see what we've got in here. Now I've got a couple of those, but I don't like that. Although we could just do the one coming down. But then what do we do with this space in between? Or maybe we just leave it blank at the top, or maybe we put this up here. I don't know. You guys help. See, to me it looks too disjointed, like it's just stuff thrown down on a page. I would write in it. Bottom anchors it, yeah. Now we could do this. Could put the flower coming out of it and then just, what do you guys think of that? Yep, I think bottom is the right place for it. Oh, what about this? We could make this a little tuck spot. You like this with the flower coming out of it? I kind of do too. And then I would just leave the top or maybe put a little word up there. Okay. Let's do that. So yeah, I was up early this morning. Oh, where did that? Maybe that's what's going to go over here. I had a playing card out that I liked. I don't know where I put it. All right, let's ink this up. I hate it when I put things back and then I don't remember where they are. Okay, this one says walnut stain. Oh. Well, hi, April, Mama Juju. I'm not going to ink this up too much because it's already got some color around it. Awesome, awesome, awesome morning. Awesome morning. There we go. Now I am. Where's that playing card? There it is. So I had a playing card that I wanted to use, but we'll do this first. And I do want to ink this up a little bit more, but I don't want it to be that real dark color like it was on here. I want to keep it lighter. In fact, I may want to do it with tea dye. Okay, where'd my tea dye go? There it is. We'll just do it with. I'll just go around with this because it matches the color a little better, but it gets out that white. Okay, but you paid, so you're good. Your package is going out today. In fact, I have it all boxed up. I just need to print the label and take it up. Big Mama, have I ever told you that I grew up as an Army brat? My dad spent 16 years in the Army, and then he gave it all up because they were gonna, he gave up his retirement, 20-year retirement, after 16 years because he didn't want to go to Germany. And they told him his next assignment was going to be Germany, or his next deployment, or whatever you call it. And he didn't want to go. So he got out. I told you that. Yeah, I probably told that story a lot. He got out after 16 years. But he did have, and I think he gets it to this day, he did have like a, I don't know if it was not disability, because he's not disabled, but I don't know, Big Mom, maybe you can tell me what it's called. He was injured when he was in Vietnam, and he got pay for that throughout his life. Okay, there's those pages. I like that a lot. Now, on this page, what do you think about this playing card in here? And then we could put another little tag or something behind it. Yeah, they didn't like you, Kelly. Yeah, my brother went into the Marines when he got out of high school, and that was another one of those things. You know, it's like, you're going in the Marines. Yeah, these are fun colors, aren't they? I still need something to go in there. And that goes there. I don't think we need to put anything on the back. And then that goes there. And I don't need to put a tab because you've got this lace stuff. What do you think about... Oh, Lordy. Well, Big Mama, my dad served 3 tours in Vietnam. And the first one was pretty uneventful. The second one, he stepped on a landmine and it shot up through his leg. And they sent him home for that. But he was pretty much at the end of his tour. So, and then the third one, was it the third one he got malaria? Maybe it was the first. I don't know. One time he got malaria and he wasn't feeling good and he started taking aspirin. And when they finally, diagnosed him, his doctor said the aspirin saved his life. If he hadn't had that, he would have died. So he had a couple of close calls, but he's 80. How old is he now? See, 64 and 19. He's 83 now. I probably want to do something different here than just a paper. Can you guys let me know real quick? Do you like this card in here? Probably would have been better over on this side because the green would have matched the greens, but I put this other one in there and I like it better. So, love the card. Okay. Well, hi, Mike. I'm glad that you stopped in. What complicated stuff are you doing? Can't wait to see your next project. Okay, so what are we going to use for a pocket? Because I don't like this. We could take another piece of this green fabric and make a pocket out of it, and then it would kind of match with this. What do you guys think about doing that? And then I could put like a Mr. Aardvark. I love you guys. And then it would go with all the greens in a sphere that opens up with a sphere inside another sphere in the center. Holy cow. It overshadows. Okay. Let's see what else I have. I have this, but it's a real thin piece, and I don't know if it would be. I suppose if I put some cardstock behind it. What do you guys think about this for a tuck for this card? Lace, okay. Pam wants lace, so we shall look at some lace. Put my lace box down. Okay, I've got this one that's always good for a lace. Okay. So I've got this little one that this could fit down in. So that's one choice. Let's see what else I have. I just saw something. Where'd it go? So I've got that one. Yep, we could do that. And stick that down in there. So I've got that one. If I did it corner, this might not be stiff enough. So I've got this one. Okay. Tell me first before you go, Big Mama, do you like this bigger lace? The pointy one is too wide. Looks like a picket fence with those flowers. Some fabric behind the lace. We could do that. We could go back to this green fabric and that would tone it down so it didn't overpower the other side. That would make it more like a pocket, but it would strengthen it. What do you guys think about that? And you would only see like that much of it. Yeah? Okay, I like that too. So let's see how long a piece of lace I need. I want it to go there. I'm going to cut it up to here, and I'll probably have to cut it a little smaller, but Yeah, let me cut it down real quick here and then I'll show you what it's gonna be like. Whoops, that edge is all crookedy. Okay, this is gonna go like this. And then it's just about the exact right length. Can't tell which is the front, but it'll go like that. And this is why I love crafting with you guys. Yes, love you much, Big Mama. Love you muches. Mucho. Mucho amores. Did I say that right, Luis? Muchos amores? Okay. So here's this. I do need to cut it off a little bit more. Okay, I haven't glued them together yet, but this will go like this, and it'll get cut off here and here. And then that will go like that. So it'll kind of go like that. What do you think? Perfect. All right, let's put down some glue and glue these things together. I think this is the back. Yeah, it does kind of look like a fence with the grass behind it, doesn't it? All right. Okay. All right, let's put this on here. And there we go. Now, I got to cut this down because I took it down a little lower. So let me cut this off. And I could leave it on, but I don't want to because I don't want this to get too wide. There. It will go just like that. And then this card will fit in there. Love it. You're welcome. Someone needs to mow it. Ah, Lordy. Okay, I'm going to put it right along that line right there. I'm going to glue it down. And then we'll have to cut it off, but maybe down just a hair. All right. And then I can glue it right along this line here, and that will be perfect. All right, I'm going to cut this. I may regret it, but I've got more lace and I've got more fabrics. So no harm, no foul. All right, let's glue that down. All right, there's that, and there's that, and I've got one more of these. How about if I put that up there at the top? And then it ties in with that. What do you guys think about that? Flower garden outside the ICU. What do you think about this little flower right here? I think it really ties those two pages together. Yeah, I think so too. And it was just sitting on my desk, so might as well use it up. You know, I was saying this to Cheryl the other day, Crafty Shamrock, that I used to be one of those huge hoarders. I'd have something pretty, and I do still hoard some, don't get me wrong. But I mean, I was really bad. That's why I have so much stuff, as I'm sure everybody can relate. But I have decided to just start using my stuff, because my feeling is there's always going to be pretty lace. I can always go out and buy more pretty lace if I need it. There's always going to be beautiful fabrics. There's always going to be stuff. There we go. Now, does this also need something a little bigger behind it, do we think? Let me go back to this and see what I have in here. Not seeing anything that would be short enough. Does it need something else? That is the question. That is the question. See, this would go really well, but it's way too big. Absolutely. Come shop at your house. Exactly. I mean, yes, you may suggest something, Kelly. Absolutely. Of course you can. Nope. That's cute, but it's too tall. Okay, let's see. Put a single word up in the top of that page, then finish with a quote on the back of the card. Okay, I like that idea, Kelly, and that'll take up some of that space. And I see a word that I'm already kind of liking. Curiosities. And I could put a little bit of lace behind that, or some cheesecloth, or whoops, some fabric. Yeah, I mean, there are still some things that here's a great quote that we could put on the back. Appreciation, this came from the Oliver Twist stuff. Appreciation is a wonderful thing. It makes what is excellent in others belong to us as well. Voltaire. Oh, bloom. I think I probably do. Aw, little blessings each day. I like that one too. Okay. Let's see. I can make one that says bloom, but I thought I had a Bye, Cheryl. Well, this is one of my very favorite words, believe. Little blessings each day, believe. Always kind, because let's look at this one. I'm not seeing bloom. Now, if y'all think bloom is the best thing to put up there, I know. Well, that's a word that I tend to use a lot. So I don't know if I have it. But like I said, I can make it. I mean, without turning everything joyful. Confidence question, never give up. Huh. I am not seeing, without just turning this whole thing upside down. Alphabetically? No, I like this. I'd never keep them in alphabetical order. They'd never stay that way. That's my thing. I'd take them out to try them, and then I'd just throw them back in wherever they went in. And then they're different sizes, and I don't know. Oh, I have gorgeous. I thought I recently saw a bloom. Let me look in one other place. Let's see. Stamped paper bits. Let's look in these two and see if I have gratitude, trust, imagine, kind, dream, become, soar. I have nature. All right. Let's make a bloom because I don't see one in here. I thought I had just recently seen one, and this is all just numbers and stuff. These aren't words. Well, they have words on them, but all right, let's make a bloom since everybody wants bloom. Let's see. Kind would work. Kelly needs an intervention. Okay. Inspire or nature were some others, but if you guys really want bloom, I'll make bloom. I don't have a problem with that because I've got stamps. I've got stamps. I can do some bloom. And I've got two sizes. We'll try two different sizes. We'll try B, L. Oops, let's put this on here. Take this off, and we'll do the L and the M, and two O's. Bloom it is. Yeah, I can make it. No worries about that. Let's put the lace out of the way. And, ooh, I've got this really pretty paper. I've also got a tea bag that we could stamp on. Should we try stamping on a tea bag? For something different? Huh. Well, all right, let's see here. BL. Oops. O. O. M. Now, should I do this in a dark brown or should I do it in... I'm going to try black because, I don't know, just because. And it may run on this. It may bleed, but we'll see. Oh, that did really nice. So if I tear this out, now that by itself, now I have some bigger letters too that I could make bloom bigger, but I have a thought. What about either putting a little bit of this green under it with just a little bit showing so it matches this down here. And let me show you what that would look like. Let's see. A bit of cheesecloth. Yeah, that was my other. But we could do all three. We could do cheesecloth and this and the green and make it like a little cluster up there at the top. Caramel mocha latte. See, I kind of like that. I think it keeps with the green theme, and there's green over here. And yeah, I know. Isn't that just a little bit? Not a lot, but it ties in the green. And then let's I love this year of experimenting, you guys. I am just loving it. Having such a fun time. How about that? With the cheesecloth underneath. What do you guys think? Yeah? Okay, I'm gonna put, love it. Okay. I'm gonna put this down first. And then this, and then we'll put the tea bag down. I don't know what I'm gonna put that tea bag down with. I guess glue stick, but I don't know if it'll stay on the, you know what I should have done? I should have sewed it on before I put it down. Oh, you know what I can use? This is fabric glue. This is that new fabric glue that I got that I liked so much. And the thing I don't like about it is that the lid, I need to put it in one of those smaller bottles where the lid doesn't, oh, not too much. I need to put this in a different bottle, that's for sure. Because this stuff does dry perfectly clear. And the ink didn't smear because I used archival ink. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, the cheesecloth from I like that a lot, you guys. I'm gonna cut off just a couple of stray. So it's got 3 layers. Yay. I love it. What do you guys think? I'm loving it. Okay. I don't know if we need to put anything on the front or just it says the language of love, the beautiful flower song from the celebrated opera of New York. So it's got, oops, I'm off camera completely. um, it's got a title on it. And I could do some, with my pencil, go around that, make it stand out a little more. I know. Doesn't do well. I'm zoomed in. I zoomed in and I haven't zoomed back out again, but that's okay because you guys can see better. All right. So I don't know if we need anything on the front. Now, Kelly had said, let's put something on the back. And I agree. This little piece. And I think what I want to do is imitate what we did on that other page by putting a little bit of green and a little cheesecloth. Oh yeah, I do have corners actually that I could put on there. Okay, there's that. And that. Okay. Stop it. Sticking in my fingers. All right. So we could do this. And cheesecloth, or just the green. I don't know if we need the cheesecloth on the back. What do you guys think? Yeah, I do have simple ones. I do have some. Ooh. I go like once a year to Hobby Lobby. It's about 30 minutes from me. It's in the town I used to live in when we first moved over here. And we were living in an apartment while we looked for a house. And there was a Hobby Lobby right there. But I don't go there very often. And like I said, I swing by there maybe once a year. There's a Michael's right across the street too. Yeah, I like just green too. I don't think it needs the cheesecloth on the back. What do you guys think about that on the back? Yeah, I think so too. But I think that's a great idea to have a nice quote on the very back of the cover. Good idea, Kelly. And this is why I love crafting with you all. I'm not too worried about it seeping through because the quote is on top of it. So, oh, I should have inked up those corners. Oh well. Oh well, I didn't. Uh, that is pretty on the back, isn't it? Oh, that was a great idea. All right, we only have one more piece to do, and that's a tag for in here. And I've got that's really cool. It's not dry yet, but I have got, let's see, I'll put this up here so I can put it back when I'm done. A couple of I've got like this tag. It doesn't go all the way in, but it's pretty. Ooh, I've got this one that if I cut off right there, would go in there, and we could put a little tab on that so you could pull it out. I think maybe this is the one. What do you guys think? And I'm thinking right off the bat, miniatures. Oh. Oh, wow. I think rounding these corners is going to be a must on this one. And we are going to need to back it, but we'll wait on that. Yeah, I like that too. What shall we put on here? Hang on. I have some tabs. See, I had this card too, but it was exactly the same as that paper, and I didn't want to use the same exact thing. So I've got some floral stickers in here. I thought maybe we could find something to put on here. What about that right there? And I would probably cut the stem off a little bit. Yeah. Okay, let me see what I have. We could make this like kind of coming up out of here, or let's see, tulips or rose or irises rather. I don't know if I have any irises in here, but I know where I might have irises. I don't know if any of these stickers have irises on them. Oh, that's pretty. But that's more the blue tones. I like the yellow for the color. Oh, you like it with that? I just pulled it because it was a bigger. There's calla lilies, but that might be too bland. Yeah, I'm not seeing any irises in here. I think these are morning glories, aren't they? Too small. Okay, there's that. Let me look one other place. You like this one? I am going to go around and do a little fussy cutting, get rid of some of that white edge because I don't like it. I don't like it. There's like all this white in here in the middle, and I just don't like it. I have been saying for a long time I want to start making stickers because if I make stickers, they're not going to have all this white stuff on them. And I even bought some washi sticker paper so I could do them on, this kind of paper so they were matte. They weren't real shiny. And I've just never done it. All the things I want to do. And just can't find the time to get to them all. Wow, we're down to 7 folks. Hey, I'm bring this up too. I don't know if people are just getting kind of tired of doing art before breakfast, but I noticed that our numbers are going down. And I'm wondering if we just need to take a break and do something different. I would still do something, but I'm wondering if people are just getting, this is getting old, getting up every morning and coming on here. What do you guys that are here, what do you think? I mean, if we do get new people in, but they don't consistently come back. Yeah. Yeah, as the weather gets warmer and I mean, I'll keep going for a little while, but maybe we'll take a summer hiatus. Because there's other kinds of videos that I want to make. And that would free up some time to do that. And I also want to start making some more journals, and I have too many things. And I'm still on the fence about my metals business, whether I keep that going. I don't know. I just have so many things that I'm on the fence on. Yeah, I get it. People have morning things, and there's never going to be a time that's good for everybody. Because if I go on earlier, then like the people that are in earlier time zones, I mean, it's already early for them. And if I go on later, then it's the middle of my day and it just sort of consumes the whole day. When you do like something big in the middle of the day, and then it's like you feel like your whole day is shot. At least I do, and I don't get anything done. Okay, let's put this on here. Taylor. Oh, thank you, ma'am. I appreciate it. It's the year of experimenting. That's my word for the year. So I'm doing a lot of experimenting. Oops. Pull that all the way off. Okay. There. How's that? We could put a word here. And then I've got some tabs, and that's the beauty of this die set. Look at that. That goes really nice. I've got some little ones. No, not that one. Not a black one. But I've got some little ones that I can pull out and use. There's a pinkish one. It would go with those pinks and this pink here. That's a big one, though. Let's see if I can find a little one. Let me find a word first. Let's keep on one track at a time. Yeah, I love the die set. Okay. Let's see, what shall we put on here for a word? Okay, those aren't words. So I've got these two. Here's one that says loved. lot of these are vertical words. I've got some pretty ones in here. Inspire. Okay, I'm sure from all of these we can pick one. Now, because this has the word spring in it, I could even cut it off and just have it say Hope Springs, but I could put eternal down below, and that would tie in with the spring theme. What do you guys think about that? Yeah, you did. So Hope Springs Eternal. I've got beautiful, find your passion, shine your way, and follow your dreams. Oh, I will. Which one do you guys like? Do you like Hope Springs Eternal so that it kind of fits in with the spring, the idea of spring? What do you guys think? I like books too. What do you guys think here? Hope Springs Eternal? Okay, let me I always like to tear these. I just think it gives a prettier edge. Yep, Hope Springs Eternal. Now let's see if I can tear it down the middle without tearing any of the letters off. Yay! I did it. Okay, so we'll put Eternal on there. Well, we'll see. I had hoped that over time we would attract more people, but and we do get people that come in, but and I'm fine with keeping it going as long as we get her breath is horrid. I'm fine with continuing as long as we get the people in. But even some of our regular, like I haven't seen Lori B in days. Hope Springs Eternal. Okay, well, I'm not planning on, taking a hiatus anytime soon, so all right, Hope Springs Eternal. Just like that. I love it. There. Now, the other thing I need to do is put a little bit of a backing on this. We'll do this side. Or not. Oh, that's funny. Fill that space more. Well, maybe we can find something else to put in there. I'm sorry, I didn't see it. I wasn't looking at the computer. Sometimes I'm looking right when you guys say something, sometimes I'm not. But we'll go back and look. I can do a little bit of stamping on here. That would be pretty. Oh, you were thinking up here at the top left? All right. All right, that's pretty on the back. All right, I got to go around a couple of times with the sewing machine. So bear with me, and then we'll look at what we can put else on here. What else we can put on here to snazz it up a little bit. And I have an idea. Uh-oh, my bobbin's about out. We'll see if I can get all the way around. I'm going to go around 2 times. You hang on. All right. I love it. Lots of strings hanging down. All right, so there it is with some stitching, and I love the stitching. And then what about if we put a what if we put a butterfly up there? We've got some down here. What if we put a butterfly? What about something like that? Is that butterfly too big? Do you put the backing piece to give it more stability? Both. I do it for both, Taylor. What do you guys think about that butterfly? Here's a green one, but he kind of blends in. Too big. Yep, for both. It's always, and sometimes I use like heavy stuff on the back. Butterfly is perfect. Okay, do you like this one? Here's a little pink one. Oh, now that's pretty. I like that even better. What do you guys think about that? Do you like that butterfly up there? Do you like the pink one or the multicolor one? The pink, I do too, Mimi. I'm going to use the pink. And the other one would have been fine, but I think it was a little too big for the piece. And the colors didn't, and they don't have to match exactly, but I think the pink goes better. All right. Whoops. Got glue on that guy. Gotta put glue on these stickers or they just don't stay. Still learning all the tricks. Yeah, me too. I'm still learning too, Taylor. I've only been doing this, I don't know, 3 years. I haven't been at this all that long. Not like my medals. My medals now, I've been at that a long time. I love that pink. Oops. I love that pink. I love how the wings just sort of feather out. This guy I gotta wipe off because I spilled the. It is subtle, but yet it fills up that space. Does it need anything else besides inking? And I don't want a real. Okay, Pam. Well, I am right at the end of the hour and a half. So as soon as I get this inked up, I'm gonna. Oh, gotta put the tab on it. And then we'll call it a day. And then on Monday, we can go back and review the final, because I want to go around and ink up the edges on this. All right, and then I want to find, oh, there's the smaller one. And then I'm thinking maybe to put this little pink tab on here. so that it looks like that. Too much pink, you guys think, or yes, happy birthday to the granddaughter. They grew up so darn fast. I will, Mimi. I will. Now here's one. Here's a little tiny one that is pink and green with the flowers. I almost like that one better. Look at that. That real, oh, that's it. That's it. Hang on, let me, oh, I gotta plug in my iPad. I'm down to 5% power. Hang on. Come on, Corey. I gotta clean up this desk today. Let me ink this up and glue it on, and then I'll do a flip through, Mimi. All right. All right. Yep, that's just about right in the middle. And it goes with this perfectly. All right, here we go. Let's do the flip through. All right, front page, this will be inked up. This is that back pocket. And it's got Be Gentle and this lady and some springy things. And then it opens up. Let me get it down here. Okay, so that's in the back. Oops, that's not what we want to do. It goes in like this with that lace sticking out. I love that. And then when we open up this, we have Bloom. Whoops. There we go. Had something on that. I was covering up the letters. All right, we have Bloom with the green and the cheesecloth. Have this little playing card in here. And then in the pocket, we've got this one that we just made. And then we've got this belly band where I've got this, I don't know if I showed you guys this. I did this before we came on this morning. This is just a little journaling card we made at some point. And I thought that went really well in there. Again, the edges will be all inked up. Zoom out a bit, okay? Let me do that. There. So you can see the whole thing. All right. Okay. And then this one has the lace and the green thing. We did this little butterfly tab with the flower. Does this need, I think this might need a word up here. And then I've got this little library card birdie in the pocket. And then over here, we've got another one of these large, I need to make more of these because I love using these. It's got the bird on the front, and then on the back, we have the Voltaire quote. Thank you, Taylor. What word should we need a word up here. We just do. Shine your way. You guys are always telling me. This Taylor started out as 3 envelopes. Oh, too small? Really? I don't know. What do the rest of you think? Too small? Do we need something bigger? I've got believe. Yeah, let's do back it with some tea bag because I like the size of the print on this, even though, plus you've only got so much space across here. So yeah, let's put some tea bag on it. This one is done. Needs to be bolder. Okay, what if we do this? Can border with the yellow color from the other side. Maybe. What about that? Shine your way. That's going to go underneath a little bit. What about that, you guys? Do you like that? I really like that. I'm going to go with it. Plus we're at our hour. Yeah, it is linear. It is. And sometimes I do that kind of stuff. I love that tea bag back there. All right, now I think it's done. Shine your way. That's what it needed up there. All right. Yeah, it is different when you're physically looking at it. I agree with you 100% on that. All right, and then there's the back. So that's the project all finished up. Hi, KK. So let me do one last flip through again. So this is the front, and I think I'm going to leave it just like that because it's got a saying on it, although I think, going to go around and darken the letters a little so they stand out more. And then in this back pocket, we have this lady, and she's a card. And when we open it up, we've got, I love this page. And then we've got this card to write on. Then we've got the belly band with the card in it. And then we've got this page that we just put the words on, and it's got this little card in it. And then this page, which is another one of these, index cards, 4x6 index cards that the front is decorated. And on the very back, we have the Voltaire quote: "Appreciation is a wonderful thing. It makes what is excellent in others belong to us as well." Oh, I know that's a bad habit I have. All right. So that is it. That is the piece that we did. It is done. I'm thinking I might put this in my Etsy store. What do you guys think? Throw out for me what you think is a realistic price. I know what I'm thinking, but what do you guys think? See, this keeps falling out. That's what I don't like about these cross the... What do you guys think? What would you expect something like this would cost? $20? All right. I'll play with it. And it's not real super bulky either. I like that. I'm not putting a closure on it. I'm just leaving it the way it is. And it's not super... No, I was actually thinking a little lower than that. So I like that price point because there's a lot of work in here with all the different things that were created and then the cost of the supplies. And so anyway, glue the edge a bit on the bottom right of the... What are you talking about? Down here? Oh, yeah. Just glue it down a little bit. Yep. Yep. I'll work on that. All right, everybody. I'm going to let you go. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. I will see you all on Monday. Have a lovely day off tomorrow, and we'll come up with another project tomorrow. See ya. Love y'all. Thumbs up if you haven't yet, please. Bye.